Get your hand out the window, child. If it's not.
When you refer the side part to life family, which also belongs to a different organization altogether. They will have to go to the records and confirm that you are the capable of the land. Before we can do it well. If they don't feed us up, the time for is sponsored by. So if you use this one, that's not
bateria. Jitia miliaki oderia, jitia miliaki oderia. Deria guru lepale, deria guru lepale, rakia saderia. Pukari aye, Hari kumiyoni Sabda pretam, sabdara kan haruya. Sabda preme, sabda pretam, sabdara kan haruya.
Jago mà đến những mùa này. Tere milandi kadir sonia, tere milandi kadir sonia, India India kioderia, India sunia kioderia, Deria guru lepale, Deria guru lepale, Rakia sateria, Rakia sateria. Munu jindi jindi Ajaibudi, Munu jindi jindi Ajaibudi, Akasoninde peya feria, Akasoninde peya feria. Feria guru lepale, feria guru lepale, Rakia sateria, Rakia sateria. Ediyal guru
चाकरियां बाथेरियां मेरे जइयां बाथेरियां चालेदार कर कर हार गाए दुनिया तपियां बातेरियां दुनिया तपियां बातेरियां ये
मैनू अपने गुरुदेव के नाम विच मिल के आप सब बड़ी खुशी है। उस प्रभु कृपाल ने जो किते इंसान का रूप धार के साडी आत्मा नूं ठंड पहुँचाउण वास्ते आया। तुहाडी सेवा उसने मंजूर की सेवा उसने भाग लाए है क्योंकि सेवक नूं दरगाह विच मान मिलता है। उहदी दया नाल ही मैं इत्थे आ सकिया हैं और तुहाडे सेवा विच हाजिर हो सकिया।
I am very pleased to see all of you in the name of my beloved Master Kripal. It is all due to His grace that He accepted all of your seva, your love and devotion for Him. Because you know that those who do the seva for the Master, they get the honor in the court of Lord. So looking at your love, devotion and seva, He became very pleased, He accepted your seva. And it is only due to His grace that He has sent me here to serve all of you, the dear ones.
सब संतान ने सेवक नूं अज तक मान दिता है। गुरु गोबिंद सिंह का मशहूर वाक़या है। उन्होंने प्यास लगी, एक लड़के ने पानी लियाउण वास्ते कहा, वो पानी लिया। वो बड़े हाथ नरम कोमल सन, हत्थां कन निगाह गई। कहने लगे बेटा कदे कोई कारोबार किया है? वो कहने लगे सारी जिंदगी कदे भी कोई कारोबार नहीं किया, पहले ही दिन तुहाडे वास्ते पानी लिया है। गुरु गोबिंद सिंह ने ਉਹਦੇ ਹੱਥ ਦਾ ਪਾਣੀ ਨਾ ਪੀਤਾ। ਕਹਿਣ ਲੱਗੇ ਸ਼ਰਾਬ ਤੋਂ ਹੈ ਜਿਸਨੇ ਕਦੇ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਦੀ ਸੇਵਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੀਤੀ।
All the saints have spoken very highly about doing the seva. There is a very famous story of Guru Gobind Singh. Once there was a young boy who came to Guru Gobind Singh and Guru Gobind Singh asked for a glass of water. So that young boy brought a glass of water for the master. When Guru Gobind Singh saw his hands very soft, he asked him that, dear one, tell me, have you done any seva in your lifetime? Have you worked any time? He replied that, no master, this is the first thing I am doing in my life. Up until now I have not done anything for anyone. So Guru Gobind Singh did not accept the water from his hands. He said, well, the hands which did not do the seva of the master and the hands which did not work for the others are not the holy hands, and to accept the water from such hands is like accepting the wine. So Guru Gobind Singh did not accept the water from the hands of the person who had not done any seva in his lifetime.
गुरु नानक दे उत्ते ये सवाल किया गया कि जिहदे उत्ते तुसीं दया हुंदे हो, दया करदे हो, उहनूं की वस्तु दिंदे हो? वो कहने लगे मैं उहदे करे किसी आपदे सेवक नूं नाम लेवा नूं सिख नूं भेज दिना है। अगर इस तो भी ज़्यादा मैं दया करनी पवे उन्होंने सत्संग का मौका दे देना है, क्योंकि अगर नाम लेवा मिलेगा गुरु की याद आएगी। ये भी एक संतां का बड़ा अच्छा नुस्खा होता है आपकी भगती कराने का, और संगत दे विच आके सानू निम्रता करने का मौका मिलता है और अपन गलतियों का सानू एहसास होता है।
Once Guru Nanak Sahib was asked this question, somebody asked him that, Master, tell us that when you become pleased with one of your disciples, what do you give him? So Guru Nanak Sahib replied that if I become pleased with anyone, what I do is I send one of my dear ones to his home so that he gets the opportunity of serving that dear one, and in that way he gets a lot of grace and the benefit. He gets a lot of benefit and the grace of the Master. And if I become even more pleased than that, then I give him the job of doing the satsang, because you know that when we have the job of doing the satsang, we get an opportunity to do our own introspection, and also in the satsang we come to know about our own shortcomings and faults, and only in the satsang we get the opportunities to remember the Master, and when the dear ones come to our home for doing the satsang, we get the opportunity of doing the same.
ਸਭ ਸੰਤਾਂ ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਗੁਰੂ ਦੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਇੱਕ ਕਠਪੁਤਲੀ ਦੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਠਪੁਤਲੀ ਹਾਂ, ਤੇਰੇ ਹੱਥ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਡੀ ਡੋਰ ਹੈ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਭਜਨ ਪੜ੍ਹਦੇ ਹੋ, ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹੀ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਗਿਆ ਹੈ, ਮੈਂ ਪੁਤਲੀ ਤੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਹੱਥ ਡੋਰ ਦਾਤਿਆ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਤੂੰ ਭੇਜੇ ਮੈਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਜਾਣਾ ਹੈ।
All the saints, those who go in the within, they understand themselves as a puppet in the hands of the beloved Lord. In one of the bhajans which you read, it says that, O Lord, I am just a puppet in your hands, and you have the strength to it. Wherever you send me, I go only there. In whatever way you make me dance, I dance to your tune.
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਕਿ ਆਪਨੇ ਕਾਫੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਸੇਵਾ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਬਣਾਇਆ ਸੀ, ਜੋ ਕਿ ਕਾਮਯਾਬ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋ ਸਕਿਆ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਕੋਈ ਗੁਰੂ ਦਾ ਰਾਜ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ। आपने जो भी सेवा की है वो बिरथी नहीं जाती होंगी, गुरु घर में प्रवान होती है, सेवक सदा ही गुरु के दिल उत्ते लिखा होता है।
I have been told that all of you, the dear ones, worked very hard in one of the seva programs here, and you were trying to build it something, but it did not materialize. You should not understand that all the seva which was done here by the dear ones has gone astray and it has not been accepted. You should not think like that, because whatever you did, that all is accepted and appreciated by the Master. The people, the dear ones, those who do the seva in the name of the Master, for the cause of the Master, they are in fact written on the heart of the Master, and whatever they do for the Master, it is always appreciated by him.
आशा करते हैं इसी तरह अपना उत्साह दे नाल बगैर किसी भेदभाव तो संगत की सेवा करनी है। और क्योंकि अगर सेवक सेवा करते हैं तो प्रेमी लोग नाम जप सकते हैं, अभ्यास कर सकते हैं, सत्संग सुन सकते हैं।
I hope that you will maintain this enthusiasm, and without any discrimination you will go on doing the seva, because when the sevadars do the seva, it helps the other dear ones who have come to attend the program. They are able to do the meditation, they are able to attend the satsang. And when we are doing the arrangements, when we are doing the seva for them, it is not only helping them, but it is also helping us.
लख
उस दर्द हर दब करिए पर उतारेगा आओ दर्शन करिए गुरु प्यारेगा आओ
कहन लगे, लेकिन उन्होंने कोई होर भी स्वरूप है, होर भी कोई ताकत है। महाराज कृपाल कहते होंगे सी कि
ਹਸਪਤਾਲ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਮਰੀਜ਼ ਵੀ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹੈ, ਡਾਕਟਰ ਵੀ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹੈ, ਔਰ ਜੇਲ੍ਹ ਖਾਨੇ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ कैदी भी जाते हैं, मुलजिम भी जाते हैं, और उत्थे सुपरडेंट भी जेल का जाता है। आपो अपनी उन्होंने ड्यूटियां हुई हैं। इस तरह संत महात्मा तन मन के पिंजरे दे विच जरूर आते हैं, लेकिन वो आज़ाद पंछी होंगे है। वो इस दुनिया के विच कैद होने वास्ते नहीं आते थे। उन्हों की आत्मा इस पिंजरे विच कैद नहीं होंगी। सच्चाई ये होंगी है कि आज़ाद होंगी है। इस वास्ते आप कहने लगे, अगर तू देखना है कि वो सिख वास्ते की प्यार लेके आते हैं, की करते हैं, किस तरह आत्मा अंदर वो प्रभु के नाल मिलाते हैं, की उन्होंने मिशन है, तो आप कहने लगे सब तो पहले की कर कि फैले ख्याल सिमरन के जी अखां के पिछे एकागर करके इस जगह के निवास बना लो। कहने लगे तेन फिर वो दर्शन मिलेगा कि जो संतां का शब्द रूप दर्शन है, नाम रूप दर्शन है।
Swamiji Maharaj says that if you want to see that who is the master and what does the master do for you, first of all what you should withdraw your scattered attention from all things outside and you should come to the eye center. You should remain still at the eye center and only then you will see that who is the master and what the master is doing for you. Because you know that in this world every human being is born alike. We all have the eyes, nose, ears, and our outer appearance are similar to each other. But you know that everybody is different than the other person. Even though the masters are born as the human beings, but still they are different than the other human beings. They do not come in this world to perform any miracles. They do not exhibit their supernatural powers, but they do possess all those things, and they are the supreme ones. Even though from outside they look like us, but they are different from the within. Master Kripal used to say that it is like in the hospital, the patients, the sick people live, and also the doctors go to visit the sick people. Even though both the patients and the doctors, they look alike, but there is a vast difference between them. The sick people are there in the hospital to get the treatment, whereas the doctors go there to cure the suffering ones. In the same way, he used to say that in the prison, the prisoners live, and also the superintendent of the prison, and also the person who takes care of them, he also lives there, but there is a great difference between them. The prisoners are there because they are being punished, and the other people who take care of them, they are there only to do their job. So in the same way, in this world, the masters also come as the human beings, but they are not like we, the worldly people, those who are imprisoned in this body. In fact, they are the free ones, free beings. They are the free souls, and they do not come in this world to be imprisoned in the body. Whenever they want, they can easily withdraw from this body. And they have come in this world only to liberate us, only to make us free from this cage of the body, this prison of the body. So here he says that if you want to see that what the master is and what power he has and why he has come in this world and what he is doing for you, what you should do, you should withdraw your attention from all the things outside and you should come to the eye center and you should make the eye center as your abode. Because when you will sit here at the eye center, then you will easily see that what
so do, re mi fa mi re mi do, so do, re mi fa mi re mi do, re mi re mi fa mi re mi do, so fa mi, re mi, la so re so do. You can do it. Okay. Let's try it one more time. So do, re mi fa mi re mi do, re mi re mi fa mi re mi do, so fa mi, re mi, la so re so do. I will try the words. Sanji, jubilosos esperamos, alegros están, de amor, hacia ti, Sanji, jubilosos esperamos, jubilosos esperamos, corazones servirán. I tried to copy the song book. Also, I would like for us, after when Satsang is departing, every evening, after the darshan, after he steps out, as he's leaving, we'll be sitting quietly until he reaches the door. Then we'll sing a song, and I thought I should teach you the good chorus too. It's in Jaga Musafi, Jaga Ganadina, with the same words like the chorus, but not words. The last part of the song, the chorus will have to be repetition every time. You will repeat it only twice. Otherwise, when you hear the first one, you will repeat that. And the second and the third. Okay.
you losing up?
One side, so I can get some more cable.
लख 84 जोन सवाई मानस को प्रभ दीव दियाई इस पौड़ी ते जो नर चूके सो आए जाए दुख पाएंदा.
Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj says that out of this 84 lakhs different kind of creatures, God Almighty has given the honor to the human body, and those who miss the step after getting the human body, they will come back into the cycle of 24 lakhs again and again, and they will suffer.
ਸਾਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਪਲਾਨਾਂ ਬਣਾਉਣ 'ਚ ਹੀ ਟਾਈਮ ਖਰਾਬ ਕਰ ਦੇਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਕਿ ਕੱਲ੍ਹ ਨੂੰ ਅਭਿਆਸ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਜਾਂ ਆਹ ਕਾਰੋਬਾਰ ਕਰਕੇ ਫਿਰ ਅਭਿਆਸ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ. ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਰਮਾਤਮਾ ਦੀ ਪਲਾਨ ਕੀ ਹੈ, ਕਦ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਪੈ ਜਾਣੀ ਹੈ, ਕਦ ਸਾਥ ਇਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਗਾ. ਇਨਸਾਨ ਦਾ ਕੁਛ ਲੈਣਾ ਹੈ.
We should not waste our time in planning things for ourselves. We should not say that we will do the meditation tomorrow, or we will start doing the meditation or devotion of God after our this thing or after this job has been accomplished or this job has been done. We should right away start doing our devotion, because we do not know that what God Almighty has planned for us. We do not know that when this golden opportunity will be snatched away from our hands and we will have to go back. So we should take advantage of this opportunity and do our devotion.
ਪਲਟੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਨੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪਿਆਰ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਮਝਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਤੇ ਸੰਤ ਮਹਾਤਮਾ ਨਾਮ ਦੇ ਸੰਦੇਸ਼ੀ ਬਣ ਕੇ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਹਨ. ਉਹ ਵਾਕ ਵਕਾਰ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਨ, ਉਹ ਨਾਮ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਮਿਲਾਉਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਹਨ. ਔਰ ਕਿਤਨੇ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਮਨ ਬੁੱਧੀ ਨਾਲ ਅਪਾਉ ਕਰ ਲਈਏ, ਅਸੀਂ ਕਾਰਗਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋ ਸਕਦੇ. ਜਦ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਾਮਯਾਬ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਸੰਤਾਂ ਦੇ ਦੁਆਰੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਸੰਤਾਂ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ.
Paltu Sahib lovingly told us that the masters come in this world as the messengers of the Naam. They are the ones who know about the Naam and they have the Naam with them. And no matter how many outer rites and rituals we do, but still we cannot realize God Almighty, we cannot realize the Naam. Unless we come to the door of the master and get the Naam from them and do its devotion, we cannot get the liberation.
ਉੱਥੇ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਬਦਬੂ ਪੈ ਜਾਏਗਾ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਉਹ ਕੈਫੀਅਤ ਉੱਪਰਲੇ ਮੰਡਲਾਂ ਦੀ ਇਸ ਨੇ ਦੇਖੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ। ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਗੰਦਗੀ ਦਾ ਕੀੜਾ ਗੰਦਗੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਖੁਸ਼ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ, ਅਗਰ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਗੰਦਗੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੱਢ ਦੇਈਏ ਜਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਉਹ ਮਰ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਜਾਂ ਉਸੇ ਗੰਦਗੀ ਦੀ तरफ ही जाएगा। मौलाना रूम साहब दृष्टांत दे के समझाते हैं कि एक चमरन वाला आदमी अतरवाला के महल्ले चला गया। उसने सारी जिंदगी ऐसी कदे खुशबू नहीं देखी। जब वो खुशबू उसको प्राप्त हुई वो बेहोश हो गया, मूर्छा खा के गिर गया। लोग भजे दौड़े आए कि इसको क्या होया, की दौरा पै गया। कोई आदमी उत्थे उसको पछाणता सी कि एक टीका दे चमारा के महल्ले का आदमी है। वो दसे कि भी थोड़ा आदमी बाजार में बेहोश गिरिया है, हो सकता है वो डेथ भी हो गई होगी। एक बजुर्ग जानता सीगा कि वो क्यों मूर्छा आई है और उसके कारण वो समझता सीगा। वो कुछ बहुत गंदी वस्तु लेके उतों दौड़िया, इकट्ठ होया सी उसके उतारे, सब लोग कहता भी परे हो जाओ, मेरे पास दवाई है, मैं हुणे इसको बैठा कर लेना है। हम लोग परेशान कि इसके अंदर का कोई सांस ही नजर नहीं आ रहा, ये की होया। उसने नक के नेड़े बदबू की, वो उठ के बैठ गया, कहता देख मेरा लोका, इस तो बाद कन्ना हथ ला के मुड़ के ना आए। यही साड़ी आत्मा की हालत है कि असी पिछे बकारा के भोगों की महक के फस के इन्हों का रूपी हो बैठे हैं और नाम की खुशबू सानू ज्ञान नहीं होता। महाराज सावन से कहते हुए विरले विरले नख जो खुशबू को समझते हैं।
What can those people who are indulging in the worldly pleasures, in the sensual pleasures of mind and maya, know about the importance and the fragrance of the Naam? Because they are so much involved in the sensual pleasures that they do not know that the Naam is that vast treasure, that great treasure, which will give us the eternal peace and happiness, because they are so much engrossed in the mind and the material things. You know that the sheep and the goats and also the camels, they eat thorny bushes. Even though they do not get anything out of it, but still they are in the habit of eating the thorny bushes, even though it makes their mouths very weary, but still they go on eating those thorny bushes because they are so much involved in eating of those thorny bushes. They seem to enjoy it so much so that they do not care for any other thing and they always go on eating it. If someone were to give them some good kind of food, they would not accept that because they are involved in eating the thorny bushes. And if in the same way is the condition of our soul is also involved so much in the sensual and the worldly pleasures. And if our soul is taken to Satsang all at once, she would go crazy because she has not seen the bliss, she has not experienced that bliss which is there in Satsang. So that is why she at present does not want to leave the enjoyments and all the pleasures of the sensual world, of all this worldly things, and that is why she is so much engrossed in this material world. Maulana Rum used to explain this thing, giving an example of a leather liar. He used to say that once a leather liar went to the area where the perfume sellers used to live. Now that leather liar had never been out of his area and he had not known of any other fragrance except that of leather. So when he smelled the perfume, which was very beautiful, he could not stand there and at once he became unconscious. When he became unconscious, when he lay over there, many people surrounded him, they came to him, and one of them knew that he belongs to the Dyer's community. So he sent one of the persons to his area to give the news that your person is lying there unconscious and it is possible that he is dead. So one elderly person from his area, another elder guy came there, and he knew that what has gone wrong with him. So he brought some very dirty thing, some very dirty leather, which was smelling very bad with him. And when he came there, he saw many people were surrounding him, and they were all curious that what is going to happen to him, because that person was lying there unconscious, and it seemed as if he does not have any breath coming in. So that elderly person told everybody that please give me the way, leave him alone, because I have the medicine and I will bring him back to life. So when he made him smell that dirty leather which he had brought from his area, at once that person woke up and he came back into his senses. So he told that person that told him that, dear one, you came here and you have enjoyed, you have seen that what happened to you. For God's sake, never enter this area again. So in this way, the meaning of saying this is that since our soul is also engrossed and involved in the worldly pleasures so much, so that she does not want to give up the pleasures of the world. That is why even though we have been given the Naam initiation, even though we have been told about the bliss of the Naam, that is why we do not want to taste it, because our soul does not want to give up the pleasures of this world.
सार भजन तेज कालवा जाल मत का शब्द
आसानी नाली अंदर लग सकती है। बाहरों ख्याल उठाओ, अंदर चलो और बाहर किसी को आग नहीं करो तो वजह ना दो। हर व्यक्ति आपको अपने कारोबार में मस्त है, असी भी आपको अपने कारोबार में लगे हैं। सादा कम किया, सिमरन करना, सब लिया नाम लिया है। जेड़े कम आप रोज रोज करनी वो महारत हो जाती है, क्यों ना प्रयास में की जाए।
It's a very good time. Our beloved masters have showered our praise upon us, and they have given us this blessed opportunity of doing their devotion. So, all of you please come, let's go inside and try to get the thing for which we have been longing for a very long time. Now we can easily get that thing because it has been put in our within by our beloved master. Those who have been initiated just recently, they should not be disappointed, because when we go on doing something every day, we become confident, and when we go on doing something every day, we become confident in that. So they should also work hard, they should also give the first importance to the meditation. So all of you, do not pay any attention to the outside sounds or the disturbances, because you know that everyone in this world is doing their work, and we are also sitting here for doing our work. What is our work? Our work is to do the simran and remain at the right center. Okay, all of you, please close your eyes and start.
Hare Krishna, सतगुरु में जीवन तारा देना है आप सहारा दर्द बिछोड़े वाला दर्द बिछोड़े वाला अजैब दा खांदे क्यों नहीं सावन के पाल प्यारे दर्शन
It's all right. What did I say?
Let me have the room for this. Let's go to one. Let's
Nuestros corazones se están de amor hacia ti, Sanji, Sanji. Sing the key, huh? Sanji, 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 jubilosos esperamos. Nuestros corazones sedientos están de amor hacia ti, Sanji, Sanji, Sanji.
It's not Pashat yet.
It is.
It's just nuts.
Yeah.
It will become Pashat when Sanji says so. If you want Pashat for your husband, you will get Pashat for your husband. Please.
Then give it to me. You know it already. Before I start.
Was a few months before Sanji came, we decided to put up a meeting place here. This place measured 65 by 45 feet, and we thought it was quite big enough to be able to accommodate about 400 people. Brothers and sisters, Satsangis contributed some money, and then the whole thing was done. It was done on temporary basis. Apparently, the whole thing came off beautifully. It was being roofed when the city authorities stopped the project. Their reason was that, one, we didn't have a permit to put up the structure, and two, the mere fact that there was going to be some form of church ceremony here would have disturbed the neighborhood. Of course, eventually we were able to explain to them to understand our aims, and that it was purely for meditation purposes. But by the time the regional secretary got this information and said, okay, we had already started bringing the project down. And as such, we decided to call the whole thing off and find another site to do the project. Gracious, and he told us, well, our server has been accepted, and we were very pleased with that remark, because we were rather disappointed. We thought we had done a very wrong thing. And we still have the wood and the roofing sheets which we can use. As a matter of fact, apart from the labor lost, I don't think we lost much. Everything is intact. And as soon as we get a place suitable for the Satsang, we will be able to put the whole thing up again. Somehow, I don't think we could have managed a crowd that. Yeah. Somehow, I don't think we could have managed a crowd that have been turning up at the place we got, because well, maybe sitting down we would, but sitting on chairs would have been very tough and hectic here. Of course, the masters know best; they know why. Like I've been telling my friends, Guru Ramadas, or was it Ramdas, was asked to build platforms, and platform after platform they kept building. And so if Ghana Sangha built one platform and is demolished, it's nothing. We should be even be privileged to have been given a chance to put up a platform only to be demolished, all for the love of the master. How about that? Right. So the master gave us a word of encouragement. He said we should never give up and we should find a place and finish the job we started to do. And I think by these words we should be able to do it. It's all in his hands.
see an amoeba.
Debbie. So remember, about 2 years. Yes.